hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, I'm in a different environment. I am in the car and it's actually red hot today, so I literally have no face makeup on. I just have my eyelashes on because obviously I don't be looking too bald. Yeah, so basically as you can tell, I have been to McDonald's. I've got myself in my lunch because I am quite hungry. I have been working this morning, and in today's video I am also going to be doing a little kind of mukbang video because my life has changed a lot in these kind of past couple of months, I would say, and I just want to kind of update you all on what has obviously gone on with my life. And I'm basically living a brand new life now. It's honestly great. Yeah, but before we actually start, I need a chip because I'm actually starving. So basically I actually got a £1/4 pounder meal, but without the onion, mushroom, not mushrooms, the mustard and pickles, because this girl isn't a fan of pickles and mushrooms and onions really in a burger. So it is pretty basic, but I am absolutely starving, so I need to take a bite of this first actually. It is also prime at lunchtime as well. I think it's like 12:30, and I must have waited for my food for nearly 10 minutes in there. I know, you know, obviously it's really busy and that I'm not complaining or anything because I have loads of time to kill anyway. Yeah, they have actually brought out a new kind of burger. So you know how the Italian kind of one was obviously chicken and beef and stuff. I was nearly going to get this obviously new burger, but like there's no photos of it and I am quite a fussy eater, so I thought if I get it and not killing it, I would have wasted my money. So you know what, I didn't get it. By the way, I'm also wearing a bow and tea set. I got this in the sale. If you haven't actually watched my video, please make sure to watch it because I am actually getting into my fitness now. I will actually go into more detail about that obviously in the video. But I did actually ask you guys on YouTube and Instagram for some questions, but no one literally put any questions on YouTube. So I do have a few on Instagram, but I have had a lot of questions from people just from Instagram messages basically asking me what's going on. So I basically told them I'm going to explain everything in this video. So I'm sure this is the video that everyone is wanting me to basically obviously tell you all the beef, if that makes sense. But yes, the first one is from Susanna XO. You are a very nice girl, by the way. I do follow you and you are very nice. And she's actually put, how have you been? And to be honest, I'm not going to lie, I haven't been the best. Obviously things have happened. Obviously me and Scott have broken up. It is obviously weird going from a relationship of 2 years and being with them all the time and obviously working a lot. It's obviously just working and just having a lot of free time. And obviously like, I don't have a lot of friends either, which I don't really mind because I'm not a massive social butterfly anyway. I could probably do with actually probably going out more, and I am kind of doing that. But not with other people, more just on my own. But I think like I need to enjoy my own company more because when I was with Scott and stuff, I always used to rely on him to do things, and that's not always a good thing. You need to be able to enjoy your own company, as I've said. But overall, at the start of the breakup, I was very upset, and it was obviously quite a unusual time because like we haven't actually obviously broken up before. I've never been with someone for 2 years. I've only ever been with people for 2 months, but they were not the right people, so that's why I broke up with them. I am getting there. I'm trying to focus on myself, obviously focus on my 2 jobs, YouTube. It's all going on for me right now. But speaking of like enjoying like my own company and stuff, I've actually been getting into fitness. So I'm not going to the gym or anything because going to the gym, it does terrify me. But I am kind of going on more walks on my own. Sometimes your mum does tag along with me, but usually if I finish work at 12 in the afternoon, I'll have my lunch and then I'll probably go out for a walk and then I'll do a workout when I come home. So I'm not being really strict with myself, and I'm not obviously trying to do more exercise to lose weight or anything. I'm basically just trying to tone myself up a little bit by doing the workouts because I do have quite a naturally toned tummy, and that is just from like genetics. My dad has always been like that. Not as much anymore because like he's starting to get a bit of a pot belly, but I do kind of naturally have a toned kind of tummy and body anyway. So like I have been doing mini workouts to kind of obviously tone myself up, and obviously going on walks and stuff. I do really enjoy actually walking on my own, but because obviously when I'm walking and stuff, I do wear really short shorts and little kind of sports tops and stuff. I have had a car actually beep at me, and I've also had a man take photos of me, and obviously as a girl you do kind of worry about these things happening, so that is kind of put like obviously kind of made me lose confidence a little bit. But it was the fact that he did take a photo basically where I live as well, like outside my house but like a few doors down, and that was kind of creepy. So yeah, but apart from that, like, I'm obviously just trying to keep myself busy. What was the real reason that you and Scott have broken up? And I'm going to be honest here, I'm like, obviously no hate to Scott, he was like a really good boyfriend for the 2 years and everything, but he was just very full on. I am the opposite of that, like very laid back, like, I'm very chilled, and you obviously were getting along. However, you're also kind of arguing and disagreeing about certain things as well. He did kind of want to get like his own way quite a lot of the time in the relationship, and he was a little bit controlling, but I don't think he would ever kind of admit to that, but everyone else could see that. So I wasn't the only one who thought that, but honestly no hate to him or anything. But obviously at the start of the relationship it was very easy. In lockdown we didn't have to go to work or anything. Obviously our free time was just spent with each other, but we did obviously live 45 minutes away from each other, which was a bit of like an issue as well, because obviously like we were talking about like potentially moving in together, but where would we go? Everything happens for a reason. It wasn't meant to be, and to be honest I couldn't in the end actually see myself having a future with him. And like as sad as that sounds, it does have like, if you just have like a gut feeling about something, then it'll always be correct, as harsh and upsetting as it is, you know. So I have decided I am not going to go for anyone from West Cumbria, because that's where he was from. I live in Carlisle, Cumbria, and he lived in West Cumbria, but I've just decided I am not going for any West Cumbrians because I cannot be bothered. And to be honest, I have kind of been talking to a few lads and stuff, but I'm just not really feeling anything at the moment. And of course I'm in no rush to have a boyfriend. I'm just kind of taking everything as it is right now, and I can be single for as long as I like. However, something on my mind is I'm kind of thinking, oh my god, I'm nearly 21, and I used to always want the first kind of child at like 23, 24, and obviously that's like only 2 years away. Oh my god, I pooed myself. I'll literally call that on camera. Yeah, so basically the camera overheated, so I apologise. This is the only thing if obviously filming in the car, because well, I mean all cars do get very warm and hot, but basically as I was saying, I think I was talking about like I was talking to someone or something, but I am in no rush or anything. Literally like the person I'm talking to, we are just friends, and I have kind of made the mistake in the past of obviously just going like straight into like a relationship type of like talking, but obviously like I am 20, I am a grown up. Not everyone who you talk to has to be kind of like in a romantic kind of girlfriend and boyfriend way, you know. So yeah, I'm just taking the single life very seriously right now. I'm in no rush. I have actually finished my meal, by the way, because I was absolutely starving. But if I had to rate the burger out of 10, I think today it had to be a 7. Sometimes the quarter pounder meals can be really dry, and it was quite dry today. I think possibly next time I am going to go for a chicken burger, just because I feel as if like the chicken burgers are nice, and plus I don't really have many chicken burgers from there anyway. But yes, basically plans for today, I am actually going to be going on a walk with my mum, so like she's joining me today, and I am very excited. I won't exactly say I am jumping for joy, but I mean I'm kind of excited to obviously go on a walk with my mum and stuff. But yeah, I do kind of feel guilty for having this McDonald's, but you know what, I really couldn't care less right now. The camera's overheating again, so I just need to hold it like this, so I apologise. But another question is, what are your plans and goals for the future? And that was from Kaizu 786, so thank you very much. My plans for the future, oh my god, why is it so hot in this car? Sorry guys, I think it's turning the thing down again, the window. It's actually so warm. But yeah, plans for the future is I am actually going to, well, I am hoping that I'm going to be able to keep up with this fitness, because obviously I am really enjoying doing all the fitness at the moment. If you asked me maybe 3 months ago, or would you ever think of doing a workout or exercise type of thing, I would be like, oh my god, no. But I think when you do come out of a relationship, like, things change. Honestly, camera cut out again, I mean, it is really warm. However, as I was saying, I am hoping I will be able to keep up with the fitness and not give it up, because I do feel a lot better for actually obviously getting in the zone and stuff, and obviously working on myself and my body, and I actually am seeing results already, so it's a good start anyway. So I am looking forward to that. Hopefully another thing for the future as well, maybe this time next year, I am hoping I will have my own car. The only reason why I haven't actually bought my own yet is because I am obviously very lucky enough to use my mum's, and she doesn't actually use hers a lot anyway, so it's actually very, like, actually works out alright, because obviously Bonnie, my sister, is learning to drive. There are L plates on the car. I don't know if you can see the one in the back actually, but obviously she's learning to drive now, and obviously they're going out in the car more now anyway. But I have been having a look at cars, but oh my god, the price of cars have literally doubled. So I'm just kind of thinking maybe this time next year the car prices might go down to how they used to be able to, because I have actually found a car, and it is, like, I think it's only 2 years old, and it is a sporty car, but I'm not a massive, like, a car guru anyway, but I really like the colour. It's kind of yellowy kind of colour, but it is really cool. It is a Suzuki, because this is what I drive at the moment, but I think it's a Suzuki Swift, but I think it was like £17,000, and I've reduced it by £1,000, but you know when you just kind of think, oh my god, why would you pay that much for, like, a little car like that? I'm obviously not, like, thinking of getting, like, a Mercedes or anything, because, you know, a lot of money, and plus I'm not one of those type of people to obviously be like, oh yeah, I want, like, an Audi as my first car, because I'm just not one of those braggy people, and not everyone who has those type of cars are braggy people before people obviously start, like, commenting on the video. But I'm just not a massive car fan guru anyway, so as long as I potentially am able to get my own car this time next year, I'll be happy, because obviously I do have my own business as well, so hopefully in a few months or so the business will be even better than it is now. I mean, it has been really good these past few months, you know. This weekend is fairly quiet, but I have got a wedding tomorrow for makeup, so I'm looking forward to doing that as well. So, you know, I'm looking forward to all of them good things to life, and just hope everything goes to plan. And who knows, in a few months or so I might have a boyfriend, I don't know. But I am not the type of girl to obviously just, like, switch from one boy to another. I've never been like that. Like, you know, my previous 2 relationships have been a year apart, and I'm just kind of happy obviously being laid back and not having to obviously worry about, like, having a boyfriend. But one thing is with Cumbria is, it is quite a smallish kind of place, but then, like, it is also really big, if that makes sense. So everyone kind of knows of everyone, but then, you know, the distance from some places, like from Carlisle to Workington, for example, if you know where that is, it's like nearly 40 minutes. So ideally maybe kind of someone who lives in Carlisle or Penrith Ray, which isn't too far, like half an hour away. But honestly, I just can't be bothered with, like, obviously having to travel. Like, I know, like, if you love them and stuff, and it's obviously worth travelling for, but I just think from the past experiences, I have obviously had boyfriends from Carlisle before, obviously, but it's just one of them things. Is anybody else relate to me right now? Like, I don't know. Don't really know. I don't really know what I'm saying, but... Right, but anyway, I am actually going to be ending this kind of mukbang here. I apologise for the amount of cutouts, but if you guys have enjoyed and you would like to see another one, just make sure to obviously leave a thumbs up and leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.